Hey Rich Nation, my name is AJ and today we're going to be starting a whole new series called One Punch Man. It has been heavily requested from all of you. Anyone that knows my channel, I just finished or about to finish Attack on Titan. I'm in the middle of My Hero Academia. I'm reacting to a few things and I did a bunch of polls. And this one was voted the highest in the majority of them. So here I am reacting to it. I watched the openings, which I thought was really interesting. Pretty addicting opening songs as well. But I'm going into this blind, so I'm kind of just I always like doing that, kind of go with the flow, try to figure things out. That's the way I react. But if you're new to the channel, feel free to subscribe, smash that like button, go check me out on Patreon, patreon.com/ajrich123 for full reactions and early releases. We got a bunch of cool stuff over there, a bunch of new shows and stuff, so feel free to check that out. I also have a Twitter at ajrich123. Feel free to follow, and let's go ahead and start this thing. Looks like a normal everyday. Okay, right when right when something explodes. Okay, an apocalypse. What the fuck? A demonic Piccolo? And he's naked. We're going My Hero Academia in this bitch. Waiting for All Might to show up. Oh wait, wrong show. Oh, it's the bald guy from the openings, huh? Kind of epic looking like that. Why is there always a crying little girl when people are destroying the towns? Oh god. Oh, okay. No death. No death here. Oh, there's the face from the openings. How do you go from epic to interesting in half a second? Vaccine man? You would think that'd be a superhero name. He looks so disinterested. Now I see what One Punch Man. Okay. It wasn't that complicated. Literally one fucking punch. 3 years earlier. The fuck is this? Fucking lobster man? In this world, you eat too much of something, you turn into it? Wouldn't that be scary as fuck? That's crazy. You see like a human crazy crab thing, and I would run in a heartbeat. Put on some pants. A literal butt chin? That's the most exaggerated thing ever on a kid. Oh my god, the bullying. How does that even happen? So nonchalant. Oh no, he was looking for the butt chin. Oh Jesus. Poor kid. He's getting bullied enough. Why pop his ball? Jesus. That's what he did. Okay. There's a way to get rid of the permanent marker.
なんか思い出した。お前、昔見たアニメの悪役にそっくりだわ。
What anime is he watching? Who intentionally makes a villain look like this? It's like a half transformation. I mean, this is kind of better than a job, right? God damn, so much blood. You can't beat the bulge, man. Okay. Death by... What the fuck is in that eye? How do you fit all that in there? Yeah, that's pretty gross. Wait. That's not the same guy. That's not the same guy. I was thinking they were showing a completely different person there. How did that guy? So he got powers and then became instantly bald, or is he shaving his head for one? And why does he have that blank stare? Where did that, I mean, he had the uninterest, and I guess there was the similarities there of not caring, but Jesus, it looks like a total flip of everything. How does that happen? I mean, I guess being able to have that type of strength that you have to sacrifice, but holy shit. He just looks so bored to me. I feel like you could have a lot of fun being able to kick some people's asses easily. Make a game of it or something. I like how everything's like going bad and he's just not caring at all because he knows he can solve it, I guess. And it's a Bigfoot. I gotta say, they make some creative villains here in this show. The fuck you do? He transform his brother or something? Oh shit. You're going to JoJo levels of muscle there. Never trust liquids in a capsule like that. Never. I wouldn't trust that face, even if it was my brother. I guess that's literally his only goal. Oh, he probably can relate here. That's what I've been saying to all these villains. What? He just fucking one-shotted his brother? Okay, there's the downside. Jesus. You became so strong, you literally swatted your brother like a fly. I feel like this is just like his strength isn't even gonna match. The main character's like, seems like he still doesn't care, but oh man, that's so bad though. That's actually kind of sad. You slaughter your brother like that. It's kind of like, okay, one fucking punch. Okay, I had a feeling. I was just thinking that, like, how can you make good fights out of being able to like beat somebody in one punch? Like that villain was just like completely hyped, like ridiculous. They even give him a backstory in his brother and everything, and then literally he just destroys him in one punch. I wonder how they spin this, because this is like, I don't know how you get good fights out of that. That's crazy. I mean, it was funny. It was funny as fuck. It looked like it was going to be epic, and then it was just over. Boom. You would think he'd be able to beat every villain. How is there still crime? Oh. This after a while being able to beat everything, he lost his emotion. The fucking garbage man?
以前は戦いの中で様々な感情が渦巻いていた。恐怖、焦り、怒り。
Where do these freaks come from? He's got a plate where his balls should be.
今ではパンパンで片付く。ってやっている。
You always think a hero thing would be
自己満
epic,
足ができれば、
but
それでいいのだ。
this is a different side of it. This is interesting. If you're too powerful. Oh, he can put on the epic face. Oh shit.
俺んちが。
Okay, they change it up real fast. Oh, somebody that matches him? Holy shit.
強い。
The hell is this? So out of this world. Something is taking over every day in this world. Oh shit. It's an invasion. Oh shit. How many people are they killing every day?
手応えのありそうな怪人は久しぶりだ。地底人。
So not everybody is super easy then. Oh! So it did work. Okay. I thought I was gonna lose the title of One Punch immediately. So how is that a worthy opponent then if you could beat... I mean, they can damage him, I guess. That's true. God damn. These fight scenes are pretty epic in this. I gotta give it that. Good old-fashioned brawl. I mean, how does this town keep recovering? Like, what's the bills in this town? Like, how much do they have to pay to fix this every day? The taxes must be shit. I mean, there's a lot of them. It looks like he actually is caring right now. Like, there's no bored expression on his face. Holy shit. I think he needs that. Like, look at that drive. I guess he needs like a close fight. Make you feel alive. Of course there's a final boss. Let me guess, One Punch? Everything is magically back to normal. How are they recovering this? How are they fixing all the buildings? Wait, was that a dream? Wait, was that? He was dreaming the whole time? The epic fight? Oh. The fuck? What's he doing? Eating cows? Robotic guy? Okay, that was very, very interesting. Right when I was seeing like this epic fight, I really thought it was like that was going on, and then it looks like it was like in his dream, and it ended up being like the reality was these weirdos, like, you know, really weak. So is everybody... It's kind of weird. It makes me think, is he just seeing these main villains like did he just see those villains like that, or were they actually that epic and he was just too strong? That was just, it was weird. Maybe it was just a dream in that part, but the fight before that and the other fights, I was wondering, like, how is this if that wasn't a dream, like how that, or any fights he gets into, how the hell is the town always recovered every time? And I mean, I guess I could say that about multiple shows. You get all these towns destroyed, and then the next day it's like literally everything is perfectly fine. They must pay millions of dollars in taxes, because I don't know how the hell else you're paying for that. And why the hell is he not getting sued? Like, oh my god, I'm thinking too much into this. But no, seriously, it's such a, like, it's so funny to see somebody. This is a different spin than I'm used to. Like, I'm currently reacting to My Hero Academia, and this is a nice kind of twist on the hero like formula here. I like that. We're used to having like a bunch of like strong heroes or whatever, but no one's like so overpowered where it's just boring to fight people. But in this show, it's literally like, I mean, he's yawning, he looks disinterested, and like the only time we saw him look like epic, it looks like it was just a dream. So just like he says, the last line, he's too strong, like he's become too strong. What do you do if you're a hero and you became too strong? I feel like you want to have fun, so you got to find a way to have fun, but also, wouldn't you think that you could like technically turn into a villain that way too? If you're bored and you're too strong and you get bored enough, I think you could technically, that could happen to you, or you find a way of, there's still like enemies showing up and stuff, so he can't be, he even says he hasn't fixed everything and nothing has changed, so maybe he should work on changing that. Yeah, like he's obviously, or maybe there's just too many villains that shows up, because seriously, in this world it looks like everyone's a fucking villain, because everyone's just showing up out of nowhere, but they're like ridiculous. We got the garbage man, the crab man, the freaking the over muscular like giant, and then we got like the earth dweller people that look like aliens. I love the way they make the characters in this, though. They're very interesting looking. I think that's what kind of beats out like this guy's super overpowerful. How do you make the fights like epic? I think like creatively they make these villains so funny looking, at least in this episode. I think that could pass it. And I'm just curious of how they're gonna spin this to keep it like keep the formula like not stale, because if you just win every single round, I feel like the formula might get stale after a while. So I'm wondering, and that little end credit scene is showing another character. This was another thing. Like, this is not one of those situations where like too many, like giving me too many characters at one time. They literally focused on one guy, a few villains, and gave them backstories, which is pretty good. They gave a couple villains backstories in the matter of like 2 minutes, where like you process it, you're like, oh, this happened to him. Oh, this happened to them, and then boom, they're dead really fast. But it was like, I remember all of it. I like how they were able to put that on screen. This is like, they did it for like 2 or 3 villains, and it's only 20-minute episode. So I got to give it to them. And the animation is pretty superb for this. When you have fight scenes like this, you want to be able to show like the fights to the max. You want to be able to have that animation quality to make the most out of it, and this does it for sure. And I really do appreciate and enjoy that. But anyway, good first episode. I can't wait to react to more of this. What do you guys think? I'm sure since you're here, you like the series. But if you're new to the channel, please subscribe. I would appreciate that. Subscribe to the channel. It's gonna be on the YouTube channel. I have not picked a date on this yet, but I will probably at least say it in the description, or say it somewhere in the comments when I plan on releasing these, because I should know by that point. And I'm going to be reacting to this. I'm also currently starting Promised Neverland. And for anyone that's new to the channel, I just finished Attack on Titan. So I finished that entire series. I'm reacting to My Hero Academia, Black Clover, JoJo, and Demon Slayer. So I have a lot of content on the channel, as well as other stuff that I do on the channel. So feel free to check that out. I'd appreciate it. Hit that notification bell. Also, if you want stuff early, you want the full reactions, movie reactions, things like that, check out my Patreon at patreon.com/ajrich123. I also have Twitter at ajrich123. And seriously, thank you for watching, guys. And I can't wait to continue this series. I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.